Hello guys, my name is TimGot, and today I'll be showing you guys a little gameplay of the Charioteer, a Tier 8 British tank destroyer. It actually came out this patch, if I'm correct, the 9.6 patch or the 9.5 patch. I am not sure about that, but it is a new tank, and it's a pretty awesome tank, this one. I don't really care much for the rest of this line. You have the Tier 9 one, the Centurion lookalike with the retarded turret on it, and you have the light Death Star, you know, the fast Death Star, the more maneuverable Death Star, but I don't really see the point of getting those tanks. The only reason why I'm doing this line is for this particular tank. Why? Well, the biggest reason is it's really fast, it's really mobile, and has crazy DPM. So, in my opinion, that's what you really want on your, well, medium tanks, as I would say it. But this tank is a TD, but still, believe me, this tank can perform as a medium tank. So, I'm hiding here in my bush, camping my way up. I shot DT-32 in the side, Panther is pushing as well. I'm trying to pre-aim. I shoot for 16 damage, and there you go. 2 shots, 800 damage. This tank does have crazy DPM. The real time is 8 seconds. And 8 seconds is really fast for 200 and, let's see, 268 penetration. That means I can actually pen mouses in the cheeks, and that is crazy. And I also have 390 average damage. So yeah, this tank is, in my eyes, pretty OP if you manage to play this tank campy. If you start playing this tank aggressive, it will work against you, because when you start playing this tank aggressive, everything goes to shit. But if you play this tank passive from a bush, you will have really awesome games. So at the moment, I'm not doing too much, and I really can't, because if I push up, I will get destroyed. And as you guys can see, I'm playing on Redshire. I'm not the biggest fan of Redshire. Redshire is okay, I guess, but it's a meh map. And look at this. 4 guys. I aim for the IS, shoot him in the side. Yeah, this is pretty much a shooting gallery. Look at that. So much targets to choose from. And 8 seconds real time and 390 average. I will be doing a lot of damage here. And they're just still on pushing. Look at that. SP in the side, 439. 2k damage with 5 shots already. T150 gets tracked. Aim for this turret. There we go. We shoot 368. And they're still coming. There is no end to this. Look at that. VK going backwards and forwards, but I do manage to get a shot into him. Already at 2.7k damage. And this is the problem that people do on this map if they get spawned on this side. If you get spawned on this side and you're pushing down this way, don't push outside this. If you manage to push outside the 0 line, you will get fucked by people that are camping down the G5 area. If you want to push the 0 line correctly, you gotta push completely down here, and you need to push fast. Like, you need to really push. You not just stay up there and snipe, because if you do that, it's not gonna work out for you. Especially if there are artists in the game, because if there are artists in the game, you're gonna get destroyed by them, and that is a fact. If you stay down here and there are like 3 or 4 artists, you're gonna get destroyed so fast, it's retarded. Believe me, I've had a lot of games where I went down the 0 line and my teammates didn't push, so I got destroyed by artists that just focused me out. T-32 is pushing out AMRAX me, because hey, rip me, and I load up Hesh by accident, so I am for his side. But as you guys know, Hesh does not go through the side tracks, because Hesh will absorb that. So yeah, rip me and rip my choice of ammo. Second Hesh shot does go in, and yeah, Hesh shots can be used in this tank because you get around 210 penetration, but you get 480 damage, so that's really a lot. I get a lucky shot there on the IS-3, that was completely luck, 0.0 skill. And I don't know, in my opinion, Hesh should not be used in this tank at all. I think you should just go with the APCR. You can probably shoot Hesh in the backs of people. That's probably reliable. But frontal or something like that, I would not shoot. But Hesh can be used in this tank if you want to do more damage. But if you want to have reliable shots that pretty much always pen somebody, do not go for Hesh, because Hesh has that RNG factor to it that I don't like whatsoever. So 13 shots, 4k damage, a pretty good game so far. LTTB showing his side. I shoot, and as you guys can see, hash fails again. It goes into his tracks, so it doesn't do the full damage. If I had APCR that are loaded, I would do 400 average damage, but yeah. Because of that, I cannot do it. There you go. Hash does go in this time into his turret, but it doesn't even do 480 average, so yeah. It can be used, but in my opinion, just stick with the APCR. T29 turret, it is a stock turret, so I shoot in there. Do not pen that because it is still an OP turret. Second shot bounces. I was aiming more for his side, but the shot went up on his turret, so I really got unlucky with that as well. And you're gonna see me fail a lot for the next couple of shots. The turret of T29 isn't that OP, but I'm just not making the right shots here. I'm hoping this guy will push out, but so far he's just not doing that. Again, a shot into his back, goes a bit to the right side, so it completely misses the target. Completely unlucky with that. Can't do much about that, so I started pushing out because me sniping is not working out for me whatsoever. So I push up to this bush up here, hoping to get better shots on the T29, and there we go. Side shot, I bounce. Yeah, a lot of RNG going on at the moment that I have 0.0 control over, and there we go. Finally, we managed to actually pen the guy in his side. And I would say it was RNG, but mostly it was just my shitty aim. I did not aim well on that guy, and as you guys can see, now the shots are going fluently in this guy without any problems whatsoever. So yeah, it was purely me not aiming well on the T29, but now it's actually all going good. T29 is a one-shot, and they also have a 3k left that is still on the 0 line. I have no idea how that guy is still alive, but he is still alive, and I need to help out my team. T29, I don't feel like wasting my time here, so I'm gonna just leave him to my teammates because a yak tanker is tagging him, plus the Panther was tagging him, but he actually died. But yeah, the yak tanker should be normally good. He is full HP against a tier 7 heavy tank, so normally the guy should be good. I have 3 shots left, hash and 2 EG. If I hit him somewhere on a good position, I can easily pen him with hash. There we go, we aim for his side, shoot, and we do almost 500 damage. If you can have shots like that, then hash is totally worth it, but sometimes hash can be annoying. Second shot with EG completely fails, doesn't do any damage whatsoever. So we have one more shot left and one more target. And I'm also one shot for him, so I need to go completely around this way and hopefully get him in his back. But yeah, with this EG shot, I will probably not even kill him because the EG shots don't even do full damage. I am, but the 39 kills the VK too fast, and I actually fuck up my medal for killing a guy with my last shot. And that's one of the medals or achievements, whatever you want to call it, is when you kill a guy with your last shots in your tank. It's a pretty cool achievement. I think I only have 1 or 2 of those in my 40k battles, so it's pretty pathetic. So I had a chance to get that here, but I kind of threw that chance completely away. But yeah, let's take a look at the after battle reports. So here are the after battle reports. You see I got Ace Tanker, Fire for Effect, Duelist, Bruiser, Confederate, High Caliber, and in general a pretty awesome game. 6 key damage in total. Yeah, as you guys can see, my team was pretty freaking bad. There are only 3 guys that have above 1 key damage, including me. So, yeah, my team was pretty bad, and I can't say that I carried that. Same thing for the Ferdinand. He had a pretty awesome game as well. Not that good of a game, but 3.6k damage with a tier 8 tank is not bad at all. But yeah, 60 damage, my highest so far in this tank. Pretty awesome game. It shows you how good this tank can be when you use it from a bush. Just camp all day long, and you get damage flowing in. It's crazy. 29 shots fired, 25 hits, so I missed 4 shots and I bounced 6 shots in total, and most of the bounces were on T29 because I was not aiming my shots correctly. Lost money because I was using putting in T, so you can't really make money when you use putting in T and when you fire hash, so yeah. If you guys did enjoy this replay, you can obviously leave a like, subscribe, and comment. But as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.